I did not realize the impact becoming a resident ambassador would have on my life. We had a really violent summer a couple of years ago, and I knew I wanted to be part of the solution and not just a victim in the community. But becoming an advocate for my neighborhood strengthened my ability to be an advocate for myself and for my children as I figured out how to leave an abusive marriage. This position appealed to me because it was flexible hours and reasonable pay, and as a mom of 6, those things were important. But it's been so much bigger and so much more than that, and I'm really grateful to have had the opportunity.
The Resident Ambassador Program is a capacity building initiative that focuses on community organizing. We hire local residents who live in the neighborhood to lead our engagement efforts and ensure that all of our community engagement and the work that's being done is led by the residents' interest and their voice. The RA program is designed to ensure that Connected Communities centers all work and community revitalization efforts on authentic community engagement with built-in opportunities for economic stability and leadership of residents.
I became a resident ambassador in 2019 with Connected Communities. And shortly after that, I became a lead resident ambassador. As a resident ambassador, I just assisted CC staff with different initiatives. But as a lead resident ambassador, I am leading some of the CC initiatives, which has allowed me to build more confidence in myself, to be able to go out there and connect directly with the community and oversee different programs, which makes me feel capable and able, and I love that CC believes in my ability. That has really gave me some self-awareness and some self-pride. It has also just brightened up my life. A lot of y'all may know my story about how I was home and on disability for years and years until I became an employee of CC, and not just being able to come out and live life again, but to believe in myself and put confidence in me that I'm capable of more than even I thought I was. And so I'm so appreciative for being an employee of CC.
One of the coolest things to me is my journey here at Connected Communities. I actually started off as a resident ambassador and now as the neighborhood hub director who gets to oversee the RA program. It really kind of brings my journey here full circle. Whenever I'm doing any presentations or talking to community members about what we do here, my most favorite program to talk about is the resident ambassador, because we value them as the context experts. We value their lived experience, and we honor them for having a seat at the table. And that type of resident leadership, that type of engagement really birthed the Black Ambassador Program. I love the Black Ambassador Program because it empowered resident leaders to step up to say, yes, I'll be that one to be the leader of my block. And it was a way of reducing barriers, bringing resources directly to the block. Not everyone can come out to a workshop at 6 o'clock on a Saturday or on a Wednesday. So it brings resources directly to the blocks. And it was a way of spreading community joy, making sure that when you don't have to stay siloed, you don't have to go in the house and close the door. You can come out and meet your neighbors. And that was really a way of building relationships, making people feel connected. And that's what I love about the Black Ambassadors, because it truly is taking back and bringing joy one block at a time.
Community engagement has served as the heartbeat of the work of Connected Communities since our inception. We are focused and committed to ensure that residents are actively engaged and moving the needle forward. Connected Communities is proud to represent Rochester as one of just 3 cities in the United States selected by the Center for Community Progress for the Community Revitalization Fellowship. This program equips our resident and Block ambassadors with the tools to address neighborhood challenges like vacancy and disinvestment while exchanging ideas and strategies with other cities. Together, we're strengthening neighborhoods and creating lasting change.
The fellowship has given me the opportunity to hear from other cities in our cohort, Memphis and Lafayette, Louisiana, as we look at some of our shared challenges, but also good use of their space, ideas that they have. We've had a good opportunity to share and to see what they offer. And it gives me a lot of hope about how we could design something here in Rochester as our project with equity in mind and also just a great use of space to benefit the whole community.